speed.
So in your own words.
Okay. Well, approximately 10 years ago.
I'm sorry, real quick, I thought you were going to ask her a question.
I did. We already talked about it.
Well, okay.
You want the question on here? Okay. I would just say, like, the
so
first time we met at Marley's place, you told us the whole story about how the business started, why it started, and it was so interesting. So if you could just start from the beginning.
Okay. Well, approximately 10 years ago, I had a rotator cuff injury, and my husband started developing arthritis in his hands. And between the two of us, neither one of us could open a jar of pickles or peanut butter or anything. So we went out and started buying jar openers, and we bought like 10 different things, and nothing really worked. And so Dale said, I think the world needs a better jar opener. So we started working on a design. He actually came up with the design, drew it on a napkin, put it together, and looked up a civil engineer in the Yellow Pages, hired this guy to come over and help us build some prototypes. He was a wonderful man, and he did 8 different prototypes for us over a period of about 2 years. And then we finally got one that really did what we wanted it to do. And Dale said, well, I want it to open big jars. And I said, well, if it can open big jars, why can't we have it do fingernail polish? And he said, okay, let's do that. So we ended up with this product, which is really unique in that it has such a span from going from a tiny little lid all the way up to a giant gallon-size jug. And there really isn't anything else anywhere that rivals this right now in terms of its flexibility. Okay. So after we got the prototype, we were looking for a way to manufacture it, and we really had no clue. We didn't know where to begin or what to do. So we were talking with a gentleman that, a banker that we knew, and he said, I've got the perfect guy. He's in National City, and he makes products, and he outsources them, and they manufacture them in Japan, and he helps new people bring their ideas forward. So we went over, and it's Advanced Plastics in National City, and Bruce Brown helped us get this product developed, set us up with the manufacturer in China. And we started working on the project, and actually about 5 years ago we had one that was made out of extruded aluminum, which is not as strong. It was a lot more a thinner material than this, and so it didn't hold up very well. So we decided, okay, that's not the right one to go to the market yet. And we started buying higher end products and noticing that the stainless steel is really the way to go right now. So we upgraded to the stainless steel product, which gives it a long lasting capability. It also makes it dishwasher safe, which we hadn't even thought about at the time. But the manufacturer said, well, you've got a product now with the infused rubber caps. Everything is watertight. You can just put this into your dishwasher and clean it. So we ended up with a much better product over a period of about, actually it's been 10 years. It was our Wednesday night project while we were both still gainfully employed.
You see both, this product is better than the other products on the market.
Well, I think what makes the ultimate jar opener the best, and we came up with the name because we were trying to think of some way to distinguish it. And really we felt like it is the ultimate because you can use it on any different size jar. There are some products on the market that work really well for a standard 3-inch jar, but how many things come in a 3-inch jar? You've got all kinds of other things. So then when you get into a smaller or a larger lid, even a water bottle, this works really well on water bottles, which was not even something we thought of in the beginning. So it really has great flexibility. It's got great durability, and it's something that just fits right into your kitchen utensil drawer. It doesn't take up a lot of space, and it's really handy.
Try not to rattle it so much.
Sorry.
It's being picked up
Sorry.
on the microphone.
At it and looking at all the different applications that it had, and we really thought, you know, it really looks more like a tool than just a kitchen utensil. And it isn't a utensil in the kitchen. It really is a tool. It's an aid to help you get your jars open. You could even use it in your garage. I've even used it for those spray bottles with has a little square nozzles on them that are sometimes really difficult to turn. You can get this on there and switch it around to the right setting and then switch it back if you want. So it has a lot more flexibility, and we just think it looks more like a tool than it does a utensil.
Nice. Is there anything about the product?
The other thing that we came across as we were looking at this is it really has great application not only in your home, but for commercial applications. So if you have a catering business, or you are a restaurant, or you have occasion where you have to open those large gallon size jugs, this is really the only product that will do that.
Yeah.
So, okay, so this is one of the few products that can claim to open a gallon jug. Gallon jar.
Not claim, but they do.
That can. This is one of the few products that can actually open a gallon jar. Okay.
Good, okay.
Okay. Well, we hired an engineer to help us with the design and to do the drawings. And of course, we had a patent process to go through as well. We have 2 patents on this product, a design patent and a utility patent. And over the period of time, the engineer did 8 different prototypes for us. And with each prototype, we improved the functionality and then strengthened the materials so that it became a better kitchen tool that you can have, and it will last over the long term. Okay.
Right, let's try that again, but let's, instead of saying an engineer did it for us, say we did it, because he's working
okay.
in your team, so
well,
we want to get it 20 words or less.
Okay. All right.
We got that already.
Okay. All right. Okay.
All right. And use the ultimate jar opener.
Yeah. So over the 10 years, it has taken my husband primarily to get this to the market. He came up with 8 different prototypes and obtained 2 patents and worked through several different materials to get to the right blend that has the most functionality and use.
So the ultimate jar opener has the most functionality?
Yeah. So the ultimate jar opener has the most functionality and use in your home or in your garage possibly, or even if you have a commercial kitchen that you operate.
Yeah.
Okay, is that good?
Good.